Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while. We just got done spending a few days with some family back in Texas. We traveled up to Arkansas. Now we are in Russellville for the Vintage Open. I'm going to try to just give you guys a quick recap on Texas States because we've got a lot to cover in this video. So, Texas States. I actually really like that course. There are a few weird holes that I would enjoy seeing changed, but for the most part, I really like that course and I feel like it suits my game well. Round one, things were clicking. The putt especially was a huge key to my success. Found myself one stroke back of the lead going into round two. I was super excited, got to play on Jomez, got to play on some live cameras, shot I think my highest rated round of the year so far. So awesome. That's what I'm out here for, to be right in the middle of all the action, to be able to play for the win. So that was a really cool experience for me to be able to play on lead card in round two. Round two, things did not go great. Yeah, that was pretty frustrating. I think there was definitely some nerves going on. I got to get used to playing on lead card again. Right towards the end of the round, it started raining, which was also unfortunate because I think most of the field didn't really have to deal with that. I don't know. I'll do better next time. Round three, I was feeling much better. My game was feeling on point. I was feeling ready to contend for the win. I was only 3 strokes back going into the final round, and so I knew I had a good chance to win. And things were pretty good, but I felt like it was just kind of one of those days where things weren't going my way. Got a couple bad kicks, got 1 or 2 spit outs, and just couldn't really get things going. I was proud to have never given up. I hung in there. I did my best all the way through and still tried to challenge the win. But it just, I don't know, it just wasn't my day. And so that was painful. It was hard to know how to feel because I felt like I played well, but then my score just did not reflect how I really played. So is what it is. Like I said, spent a few days with some extended family, and now here we are in Russellville. I love this tournament. I love this town. I love this course. I get a lot of fuzzy feelings out here because this was my first win on tour. 2019, I got on a real hot streak in the middle of this crazy freezing wind storm and was able to pull off the win. Actually, that was in 2018. In 2019, I also played well. That was a really cool and memorable tournament. It was me, Greg Barsby, and Kevin Jones, the 3 of us, all the way from hole 1 to hole 54, 3 rounds later. We were battling neck and neck the whole way through, start to finish, for the win. Greg ended up taking it down, but we were all playing well. That was really cool, and it was a lot of fun. Today, as promised, I got something real special for you. It is my wife Alyssa's official YouTube debut. How does it feel, babe?
It's exciting. I'm glad to be here.
So we have got kind of a goofy little format prepared for you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to play 18 holes. We are going to play from each other's tee shots, and then we're only going to count our birdies. Hopefully that makes sense. Another way of explaining it, we're going to both throw off the tee. We're going to play from each other's resulting lie, and then we'll play out the rest of the hole. Any score other than birdie, we're just going to count as a par. And then we're going to just see how low we can shoot together as a team. So if that doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense in just a moment as you watch us play these holes. And then every couple of holes, I'll bust out a question, and you guys will get to learn a little bit about my awesome wife. She's kind of like the best wife imaginable. So there's a little head start on some insights to what she's like. She's kind of just the best in a nutshell. All right, you ready for this?
Sweet. Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Hole 1, ladies first. Oh yeah, full flex. That's where I'll be running my 2 from.
Pressure alert.
Ooh, wow.
Nice.
Circle?
Weird reaction off the tree, but
That was sick. Oh my goodness.
all right, I'm throwing from Alyssa's drive, and we're only counting birdies. So I have to either throw this in, or it doesn't count for anything. Oh, that's not it. 35 footer uphill. Oh my! All right, pars for both of us. Beautiful flight. Yep.
Ooh.
Anything you want to say to the world?
Well, I really appreciate all of you guys who have been supporting Joel and watching his channel. Yeah, it's been really cool to see just all of the views he's gotten, and he's read a lot of the comments to me, and it's been a fun experience and a fun journey, so thanks for taking it with us.
You guys are the bomb. Go. Ah,
Ooh.
that wasn't a run. All right, pressure putt with some wind. It's a birdie. Nailed it. Mrs. Freeman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Alyssa, give the people an idea of how much you've played. How many rounds do you think you've played in your whole life?
Less than 10, I don't know.
Are those 9-hole rounds or 18?
Yeah, I've only played one 18-hole round, and that was last week. So,
Right on.
yeah, I guess the most I've played has been since we've been married. I maybe played 2 rounds before that. So
Right. So you're mostly brand spanking new,
yeah,
but
for sure.
your spouse is a professional.
Indeed.
So you're on a fast track to being the next Paige Pierce, huh?
If I put the work in, maybe. He's a really good teacher, so
You never know, guys.
the will has to be there. So we'll see.
When there's a will, there's a way. When there's not a will, we'll see.
That was so pitiful. So short.
You're still learning how to get the snap.
Ooh. That looked nice.
That is what the drive on this hole is supposed to look like.
Poor Joel, he has to play from my short little shot.
Oh, my turn. Ugh. Oops. All right, I got a sad little kick, so
I know, we were hoping it'd be perfect.
yeah. Just throw one in there. Ooh, that was a good effort. First fan question for you, my love. This is from Chad Solberg. His question is, did you know about disc golf before meeting me?
I knew what it was in a very general sense. I played a round in high school during PE class, but I knew nothing about it. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But then when I met Joel, discovered that it's actually a professional sport. I definitely didn't know that. But a whole new world has been opened up to me since meeting him. So.
Get up there. Oh.
Oh, man.
Wow. All right, so our next question is from Jean Harris. Jean, thank you for commenting. And by the way, as we go through these questions, I reworded some of them slightly. So hopefully I do a good job of actually understanding what you're trying to ask. What do you enjoy doing to stay connected as a married couple?
We like to build puzzles. We like to play games. We love to just sit and talk. We're very analytical type people. We like to dig deep into certain topics. So,
Deep conversations.
yeah. Travel the country together, spontaneous, random adventures. But yeah, disc golf is cool too because it's his passion, and so if I come out and play with him, it's a way for me to kind of see,
Into my world.
yeah, that.
Woo! Sorry. The old champion beast just whacked this dude's van. He was really cool about it. If you're watching this, van guy, you're one of the good ones. This is one of my favorite holes of all time. Let's see if I can show you how it's done.
Ooh.
I think that's gonna be short. All right, I ended up at Circle's Edge, which is awesome. Gave Alyssa a look. Ooh. Ooh. That's what we're talking about. I think my camera work is really bad. I'm not really paying attention. Do it. Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't want to fade back in time. All right, this is a question from jcrow62. How did you and Joel meet?
We met through my cousin. He's an aspiring musician, and he invited us both to be a part of this recording gig. We ended up spending 8 hours in a recording studio and like 3 hours driving there and back, and that's how we met.
Be the one.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know. I like our chances from there.
Me too.
All right, pressure's on, babe, but I think you got this one. Can you handle the pressure? She's done it, folks.
30.
2 down. Boom sauce.
Yes.
Ow, ow. Wow.
Cool.
Nailed it. That's such a good line. I'm just a little too high. So the people want to know, are you enjoying being out on tour?
I am. Yes, it's been a fun adventure, and yeah, really cool to be here instead of just hearing about it or watching it from afar.
No more long distance for us.
That's the best part. Yes. I get to be with him all the time, which it's great. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a chance. Very good one.
Yeah. Birdie. Perfect layup. I threw a terrible drive. But, oh, that was so close. Blind shot up and around the corner. Ooh, Max D. If you were to change one thing about me, what would it be?
Oh,
We've got her stumped, folks. She wouldn't change a thing.
he's so perfect. Maybe that you wouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Need to soften up the self-talk. This is not where I thought this drive landed, but hey, 27 feet for birdie. What do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to play violin. I like to write. I like to dance. I like to sing. I like to read. I also enjoy drawing.
You sound like an awfully creative person. You and me both. Par 5. 825 feet. And she is off to a great start. That was really good. Might have a chance for birdie. Oh, it's got a
Oh! You did it, babe! That was sick! What the heck? Oh my word, I hope I got a good angle on it. Dang! Yeah, right through there.
Oh my. All right, I'm standing at the basket. She's standing where I threw it from. Through that gap. That's insane. All right, your next question from the people is, do you and Joel share the same faith?
Yes, we do. Very much so. That's a big part of the reason why I married him.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Because we have that in common, everything else in our whole life and our way of living flows really easily together.
Yeah.
And we have fantastic chemistry because of it. Good stuff. Here we go, hole 18. They changed this one from years past. I love the change. Before it was like a must-get birdie, and now it's a challenging one. So, let her rip, babe. Beautiful, nice and straight. That was so good.
Nice.
This is gonna be a pretty tough throw in here.
Oops. Oh man.
Yeah, it's the right idea.
Sad.
All right, babe, end with a good one. Oh my. What was that? You guys saw it here first. She's the next Paige Pierce.
Oh dear, stop.
And there it is. That was fun.
It was.
That was a good time. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about Alyssa. I think we ended up shooting 5 down, which I feel like is great. I feel like my goal in my head was kind of 4 or 5 down. I felt like that was going to be a really good number for us today, and ended up at 5. One last question from the fans. They'd like to know, what is one pet peeve that you have about me?
He has road rage. It's annoying.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time in the car, and people are driving around in all these giant speeding death machines everywhere, you know? And I've been in 7 car accidents before. So I'm kind of
Understandable.
hypersensitive, maybe extra attentive to swerving drunk people, etc.
He makes me nervous.
Well, they make me nervous.
I know.
Anyhow, I guess that wraps it up for this video. We're kind of into a new flow with my channel here. This will be the first full video that is in the new format. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and feel free to always let me know your thoughts in the comments, give feedback, all that good stuff. I really hope you all enjoyed this edition of the 2021 Freebird Tour Vlog series.
I'm Alyssa Freeman. You're watching Wholehearted, and we will see you next time.